Congratulations, my friend. You made it halfway through yet another week. Happy midweek magic, one and all. We're going to be doing Mixed Up Innistrad Sealed this week. So we're opening up 6 packs of, well, it's 3 packs, three packs of Innistrad Double Feature, which is the newer 2 sets combined, and then 4 packs of Shadows over Innistrad Remastered, being the older ones before Arena even started. So we're gonna open our packs, gonna put together a 40 card limited deck, and try to get our 3 wins. Let's see what we have to work with. This is the most fun part, obviously. Alright, so just looking at our rares. We do have some potential Werewolf Synergy, Piper, and Catilda. Let's open up the rest of the pack, and I'm going to go ahead and speed up the deck building process, and I'll see you on the other side for the final deck and the gameplay. Thank you for being here. Wash my slippers. So, as I kind of expected, I went with a mostly werewolf build. Werewolves. Other than that, I just kind of loaded up with all sorts of wolves and effects that synergize with wolves, and a couple big splashy creatures in there, like the Flameblade Angel and the Ulvenwide Oddity. Just to have some higher end things to attack in. But yeah, we're gonna try to flood the board with wolves and werewolves, and got a few pieces of removal with Flame Blast Bolt to try to control the board. A couple stealing effects, so we have Traitorous Blood and Pax Betrayal. So that'll hopefully help us try to keep control of the board a little bit too. And I managed to pull a Celestus. Celestus in this format, I remember being really good. So should help us mana fix, should get that day-night thing going, and get us some card draw. So that's it. We're going to try to get our wins with this deck. Gruul Werewolves with Catilda. Alright, let's get into game number 1 and see what other people put together. Okay, been a while since I played Innistrad. I expect to see a lot of werewolves, a lot of vampires, a lot of humans. And it's a great opening hand. Not much to do right at the beginning, but Celestus to correct and to get some more cards, so. I mean, the fact that we have white mana in our opening hand is pretty good. Just in case Catilda comes around. Opponent mulliganing down to 6. Ooh, Foolish Procession. It's kind of scary. I guess it's not that scary if they don't get any creatures out. Another bolt, okay. Fair enough. Let's get the Celestus going. Got the Archghoul. And it is exiled, so nothing happens with the procession. Ooh, and then Pack Guardian. Well, I could just play the Infiltrator and keep up mana. Go ahead and not auto tap here. That way we can keep up Adrenaline and Flameless Bolt. Not time for the rush of adrenaline yet, I don't think. Just keep the board clear. Okay, flips, take action. Drop that, because, I mean, Oddity is going to be great. Once that flipped the Assailant. Oh, okay. So that's can't block, attack, or transform. Okay. Okay. I think it's better to play this non-flash. Drop this. Now we can play this and flip the Celestus back. Oof. That's a tough choice. This seems like a well-balanced, limited set. Unlike what's going on with Duskmourn, which is insane. He is roping out, but they play the Shield Basher. Okay. That's rough. I thought I was supposed to give it +2/+0. Or did I misread on that? Oh, it's because it wasn't Knight. That was my bet. That's what happens when I haven't played with a card for years. Exploit. Who's taking damage? You are? Okay, down to 2. We got this. Because Ulvenwald Oddity can just Can attack in with haste. Even if they have 2 blockers, I think we're alright. Ooh. Well, that changes things a little bit. Although the oddity still gets in for 2 damage. So, it really doesn't. That was a good play, though. Great card. 2 damage and dead. Alright. Good first game, and it looks like I gotta restart. It was maintenance. So, get back into game number 2 after I restart. Yeah, first win. I gotta at least reveal the prize. We got a Flood Farm Verge from Duskmourn. Yeah, pretty straightforward first game. Just kept the board clear and barely got touched. So let's see if we can keep that momentum rolling. This is a special Halloween edition of Midweek Magic since we're playing the spooky sets. Okay, decent opening hand. Got the double green for Oddity. White green. One for Defender. Brutal. Okay, just ramping. Okay, we can... I think we're just attacking like this. Alright. Hit for 4. That means we can Wolf Strike the Scarecrow now. Never mind. But we can still try to trick the opponent. Okay. What just happened? What just happened? Okay, well we can do this. Do this. Now I've got a clear board to attack in. Aim High should be pretty good next turn too, because we can pump up the Oddity. Or we can keep building up the board, but regardless if they play a big creature, we can steal it. So we're in a good spot here. Perfect. Perfect. They just gave that to us. Alright. Love it. Celestis has been doing some real work. Kind of forgot how good that card was. Alright. Game number 2, win number 2, and our second reward is a Greed's Gambit. A card that I have never played with. Or seen played. Cool. Very cool. Alright, let's get into game number 3 and see if we can bring it home. Oof. Yeah, game 3 always ends up doing something like this to me. We'll get down to 6. Okay, let's hope we can draw some land. That'll do. Blue-red. Interesting. See if they want to trade. They do. So we'll keep the Rush of Adrenaline. Lots of back and forth in this one. I think in this case I'm gonna go ahead and discard. Getting an extra 2/2. I mean, chances are we're not gonna draw Catilda, right? And we've got the Celestis. Right. Okay, let's take a look. And yeah, we can discard that. It's going to be a long time till we can play that. Okay, put the Infiltrator on top. Do 10 damage. I'm down to 8. Really tough choice there. I mean, okay. Like I said, I wanted to keep something on the that I could play onto the battlefield. This gets things get pretty close here. We'll save the aim high. Especially since now we have something with trample. Blue-red is definitely an interesting combination in this format. Yeah, we're going for the aim high. This game? Question mark? I mean, they have something in hand. Okay, alright, okay. Down to 2. Let's see what they got. Can't block. They might have removal still. It's a blocker. Okay. It's fine. It's still game, I think, unless they can find a way to sacrifice it. Okay, feels good. Flip it. Discard. Let's do it. Just get that. Get that. Alright, that is game. And that is another midweek Magic in the book. Did we have fun? Of course we did. Like I said, I'm watching my slippers. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to catch me next week, I will be here same time, same place. And let's see you then. Bye.